Aloha, good morning. It's Aloha Friday. We started work today at 6 o'clock. Got punched in, checked in with setup. They gave us 3 container movements. The first being this full 40-foot SIT container. Yeah, can I get a container location, please? Yeah, Matson 231. 294. Bravo 15, stall 22. Thank you. Bye-bye. So yeah, we came in, hooked up to this 40-foot SIT, headed to Kauai. So interesting. So yeah, every now and then, I don't know what causes that, but old trucks do this. They won't start. You get these clicking noises. And it could be the ignition, which means you got to play with the ignition. Sometimes it's this micro switch here by the clutch. Sometimes that causes it. Sometimes it's a starter relay, which is in the glove box on this truck. Sometimes it's the solenoid that's stuck or the starting motor is stuck. And there's really no way of figuring it out. You just tap everything and shake everything, and then all of a sudden it starts. And you have no idea what you did. But we did something. Anyway, we're dropping off this SIT, still in transit. It's headed to Kauai. Came in on yesterday's ship. We took some stuff out, put some stuff in. That's our first movement of the day. We got the location of our second movement over in Bravo 15, stall 22. We're in Alpha 16, so we got to go one out over. Our second movement's going out to the Navy Supply Distribution. I understand they've been very busy lately. Most of the work was done yesterday, but there's still a couple that have to be finished up today. I'm doing one of them. And after that, we got my favorite run in the company, which is over to the Kaneohe Marine Corps base. Bravo 15, stall 22. Empty. Bravo 15, stall 22. Empty stall. 231, 294. 331, 294. Well, it looks like it's going to be one of those kind of days, I guess. Well, it took a little effort, but we found our missing container that was headed to Navy Supply Distribution. So I called for location. They gave me that, what did they tell me? Bravo 15 stall 22 wasn't there, so I went to the pin lock guys. They called it in. They said, no, it's not Bravo 15, it's Bravo 12 stall 22. So I went over to Bravo 12, wasn't there, but it was right across in Bravo 13. So we found it, brought it down here to the Navy Supply Distribution Center, put it on their fence line. And it looks like they got pretty caught up here because I only see 2 empties. I talked to the drivers yesterday, they said the whole lot was full of empties. Must have cleared it out yesterday. So we'll grab this empty here and take it back to the shipping terminal Santa. This will be our 3rd movement of the day. It's 8:29. Shipping terminals on a modified schedule, so they're going to close at 11:15 for lunch. 3rd movement. GPS not working. Printout says pile 8, stack number 12. Empty from the Navy Supply Distribution, stripped off. I just got a call from dispatch. And they said instead of doing my Conway Marine Corps base, they want me to bring an LTL back to the yard. One of the last containers coming off of yesterday's ship. I'll have a location for it. consolidated freight headed back to our terminal. Dispatch said they had an empty up at the elementary school that I delivered earlier this week. They want me to go pick that up after I drop this and then take that back to the shipping terminal, and then we can do the Conway Marine Corps base. First, we gotta merge with the traffic here. The light is not in our favor. Make our way down to Pacific Street to our terminal. Fourth movement. So we dropped off our LTL on dock number 4. Ran inside, heated up the lunch, made myself a cup of hot chocolate. And now we're headed over to this elementary school that I delivered to earlier this week. I think it was either Monday or Tuesday. Their mind as to where they wanted to put the container like 4 times. Finally ended up as far back in the school as we could get it. I hate running over hoses. Earlier in the morning too, there's hardly anybody here. See it? Big 45-footer. Hopefully there's somebody around that can open the gate, because we put it behind the gate. Oh, there he is. The grass was all wet. It looks much a lot more stable this time around. up to this and get a pre-trip, make sure it's empty, and take it back to the shipping terminal Sand Island. I guess that makes this the 5th movement of the day. So we dropped off that empty from the elementary school at the shipping terminal, hooked up to that full container on the dock number 2 there, over here at the Kaneohe Marine Corps Base distribution warehouse. And now we're hooked up to number 20 on the community list, an empty 40-foot container headed back to the shipping terminal. I guess that makes this 7th movement of the day. I forgot all about the camera for a while because my mom called, and you know, mom's almost 90. When she calls, I always try to fit her in. Even if I am in the middle of the lines at Matson trying to get the container ingated. She lives in New York, so there's a 6-hour difference. It's lunchtime here, but it's dinner time there. Mom's in good shape. She's wondering what I was up to, what my plans were for traveling this year. I want to do the Lincoln Highway. I want to go from New York to San Francisco on the Lincoln Highway. I don't know if it's going to happen this year, but it's something I've been throwing out there to my wife, see if she can find a way to come along with me and do that. Anyway, making our way out of the Marine Corps base. The shipping terminal won't open till 1 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock now. It's a 45-minute drive back to the shipping terminal. So it gives us 15 minutes to have lunch. I think I'll head over to my favorite little rest stop overlooking the Kaneohe Marine Corps base. Actually, it overlooks the Kaneohe Bay. Favorite little rest stop on the island. These coconut trees in front of us are loaded with coconuts. They're in the area where you can't get underneath them, so they don't have any reason to trim them like the coconut trees off to the right that don't have any coconuts in them. Anyway, making our way back towards the shipping terminal. Probably take a break and have some lunch along the way. So we're working on the 10th movement of the day, and it's 3:26 in the afternoon. We're out here on the very far west side of the island, the northwest side of the island. Came out to a ranch that distributes pet food, kind of high-end pet food to all the pet stores. We got some cows and horses. Cows and horses. Real pretty. So we got to get out of here. Shipping terminal closes in 20 minutes. We're not going to make it, so we're just going to take this empty 40-foot container back to our terminal, and then maybe the drivers on Sunday can dump it. Yeah, nice day to come out into what I would call the North Shore, northwest side of the island. We're a little over 30 miles away from the terminal, so it takes a good around an hour to get back. this is Farrington Highway. In theory, this goes, you know, like halfway around the mountain range. It comes out on the other side. But there's a section of road that's, as far as I know, is not passable. I haven't been out there in many, many years, but four-wheelers can probably do it. But, yeah. It's a nice way to end the week with a nice long drive out here. What is mostly farmland, a little bit of ranch land. Mostly farmland. And it's more small family-run farms. You can see the windmills out there to the left. I helped build those. And hold all the transformers. And a lot of the electrical components. We didn't hold the actual towers and blades though. That was specialty haulers. But yeah, making our way back to town. It's gonna take a bit. Alright, that's it. Shut it down. It's 4:35 on a Friday. Oh, the silence feels great. In at 6, we'll be out of here by 4:45. I think we did 10 container movements. 10 movements. 154 miles. A couple of really good runs out to the Kaneohe Marine Corps base and then out to the North Shore just now. I always like those. Headed home. I think we got caught up on all the leftovers. Just gonna I want to do the roasted vegetables. So potatoes, sweet potatoes, carrots, Brussels sprouts, marinated tofu, lay it out on a cookie sheet and throw it in the oven for an hour. Let it roast. And then add that to the salad. And that's dinner. At least that's what I feel like doing. It's a little bit of work because you got to chop a lot. But, because then I'll eat it all over the weekend as a side. But that's it for today. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Aloha.